Your life changes when your identity changes. Not when you wish, not when you plan, not when you talk. When you decide to become someone different. Most people try to change results without changing who they are. They want success with the same habits. They want confidence with the same mindset. They want discipline with the same behavior. And nothing happens. Because your actions always follow your identity. If you see yourself as lazy, you act lazy. If you see yourself as weak, you avoid challenges. If you see yourself as average, you choose comfort. Real change starts when you say, I am not that person anymore. Not tomorrow, not next year, now. An identity shift is a decision. A decision to stop repeating old patterns. A decision to stop believing old excuses. A decision to stop living the old story. You cannot build a new life with an old mindset. You cannot become strong while thinking like someone weak. You cannot become disciplined while acting like someone careless. Identity comes first, then behavior follows. Think about this. When a person decides to become healthy, they stop saying, I am trying to work out. They start saying, I am someone who trains. When a person decides to become focused, they stop saying, I should work harder. They start saying, I am a focused person. Words change thinking. Thinking changes action. Action changes life. Your brain listens to what you repeat. If you repeat weakness, you stay weak. If you repeat excuses, you stay stuck. If you repeat discipline, you become disciplined. Identity shift requires honesty. You must look at yourself without lies, without comfort, without excuses. Ask yourself, who am I right now? What habits define me? What actions repeat every day? Because that is your real identity. Not your dreams, not your plans, your actions. And if you want a different life, you must build a different identity. Slowly, daily, intentionally. Wake up earlier. Keep promises. Finish what you start. Do hard things. Stay consistent. Not once, not sometimes. Every day, every time you act differently, you send a signal to your brain. This is who I am now. Those signals grow. That belief grows. That identity grows. And one day, you realize something changed. You think differently. You move differently. You decide differently. You live differently. Most people never change because they never decide. They wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for life to push them. But identity shift is not automatic. It is chosen. You choose discipline. You choose growth. You choose responsibility. You choose strength. Every day, every action, every decision. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. You don't need to change everything. You need to change direction. You don't need a new life overnight. You need a new identity today. Stop saying, I want to change. Start saying, I am changing. Stop saying, I will try. Start saying, I do. Stop saying, one day. Start saying, today. Your future does not depend on luck. It depends on identity. Change who you believe you are, and your life will follow.